Yeah, my problem with the kalam, as well as everything that Matt mentioned, is that the first premise, everything which begins to exist has a cause. At first glance, and when I was still a theist, it just seemed so reasonable. But I learned a little bit about something called mereological nihilism, which is this idea that essentially we don't, well, this is one tenet of it at least, we actually don't have any evidence of anything beginning to exist. All we see around us on a daily basis is extant stuff being reorganized. That's all we actually ever see.
Even
Name
down to
for
the
me
atomic level.
something. Yeah, absolutely. Name for me something which begins to exist. And, people might say, oh, well, this table began to exist. No, it didn't. The
Yeah.
atoms and the molecules that constitute the table already existed. All a carpenter did was take pre-existing material and assemble it into what we then label a table. This reminds me
And
of the
that
Buddhist.
carpenter wasn't Jesus, by the way.
This reminds me of the Buddhist idea. There's a Buddhist idea called sunyata, or emptiness, that things are empty of intrinsic existence, that things are amalgamations. Yep. There is no chariot. There is no table. There are only the component parts that make up the object. So